Before we start the video, I have a quick question. What justifies somebody going to life in prison anymore? I mean, people commit some of the most heinous acts imaginable, and they get a slap on the wrist compared to what they did. And it blows my mind that we live in a world where somebody can do something really heinous and abhorrent, and they get the easy way out. They get the slap on the wrist. They get to get a couple years in prison, whatever. Get a nice pat on the butt saying you did a good job. Don't do it again, okay? Go play along, like they're children or something. Like they didn't just commit a horrible, heinous act. So in this video, this woman right here in the picture just committed a really heinous act, and I wanted to react to it with you guys.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office has detained a Palm Coast woman following investigation into the death of a newborn infant. Around 4 a.m. this morning, the Flagler County Emergency Communication Center received a call requesting a welfare check, an adult female. The caller informed operators that a 20-year-old Ann May DiMaggillo had sent messages to the caller stating that she had secretly been pregnant and unexpectedly gave birth at home. The messages indicated that DiMaggillo's baby was born alive and crying, but that DiMaggillo had done something to the infant. When deputies arrived on scene, they met with DiMaggillo. She was a little hesitant to speak at first, and then she advised them that she had been pregnant and delivered the baby and led them to a shallow grave in the backyard.
Even the officer looks shaken up from just talking about this. Like, I'm pretty sure he has a family.
During the investigation and detectives conducting interviews, DiMaggillo told them that she had delivered a baby in the toilet. The child had been crying initially. She then had walked away and returned, and the child had stopped crying and moving. At that point, she hid the infant in a duffel bag in her closet and went about her normal daily routine. She went to her college, did a performance at a theater, and then returned back to the home.
That's freaking crazy.
At that point, she determined that she needed to bury the child. This was at approximately 10 p.m. last night.
So she had the baby, dumped it in the toilet, it drowned in the toilet, and she just went on with her day like it was nothing. And she even performed at an art show or whatever you call it, a performance. That you have to be a sociopath. You have to feel no empathy for nobody to do this. It's crazy. And if you look at her picture, she has no soul in her eyes. What in the world happened to this woman to make her like this? There are crazy liberals out there that agree with this. They think that you should have the right to take the life of your child at any point in time. There are people like that.
At that point, she then buried the child in a shallow grave in the back. She is currently detained and will be charged with aggravated manslaughter of a child.
So this happened in Florida, right? You would think, okay, she'll go to jail without bail. She'll wait until a court day, probably get thrown in life in prison. Maybe the judge will be a little less harsh on her, maybe give her 50 or something like that because she's younger, because it's a baby and whatnot. And she probably would hire a good lawyer or whatnot. But that's not the case. The case is she got bail. How in the world would you even put a bail amount on this monster? And the bail was set at $250,000, $250,000, and somebody paid for it. So clearly, she knows somebody. She probably has a wealthy family that bailed her out. If that was me, I would not. If that was my kid, I wouldn't bail her out. Screw her.
As soon as the doors opened, Ann May DiMaggillo took off down the sidewalk,
She just
running away
started
from the
running.
reporters and cameras waiting there to confront her about the crime she's accused of. Her release from jail follows a court appearance Thursday when a judge granted a $250,000 bond.
Man.
The lead detective on the case gave the court testimony on her reported confession.
It was asked if she, at some point, if she had hoped that this was the outcome, the baby would have died. She said a little bit.
So she literally showed no remorse about the baby dying, and she was set on bail, $250,000. She must have a really good lawyer, by the way, and I'm pretty sure she has a wealthy family. I can't come up with $250,000 to bail myself out of prison like that. So clearly she has a wealthy family and a great lawyer to even have a wiggle room like that. So it's very disturbing too. That's why I asked the question, what's the justification of life in prison anymore? Because people can literally murder other people and get away with it and only get like 5 or 10 years or something like that. This monster is able to walk the streets. Why? This is in Florida, by the way. Like I said, Florida is like the reddest state in America. And she was able to get bail. Why? And this is a very scary thing for society. We're going to come to a point where we could probably justify murdering people. To be 100% honest, there's going to be probably a justification in the near future that if you murder somebody and you have a good enough reason, you'll get a slap on the wrist. Absolutely horrendous that we live in society like this. But I thought I'd just talk about this. I think this is crazy that she got bailed. And I think it was very cringe that she ran away from the news reporters. So what do you guys think? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Go ahead and like the video if you liked it. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you're new. Go ahead and hype up this video. Let this people know that, you know, this monster is walking the street once again. And hopefully she keeps her legs shut. I'll see you guys in the next video.